Joe and Tom are here. We come movie reviews in your ear, but we have to make something clear. These are just opinions, so don't take it personally. Just because we don't like it, you can still be happy. Enjoy what you like, you're an adult. Yeah. BWN Productions, masks, butts, props, and costume work. If you want a monster name, contact BWN Productions. Fast custom shirts, hundreds of t-shirts, all at reasonable prices. If you need custom work, contact Fast Custom Shirts. Grab a cold one and get ready for the show. It's intended for mature audiences because we kid and joke. Boy God is here and so is Tom and Joe.
Hello, Joe. Hello to you as well. That's fucking crazy. Roop, feel free to come and join the podcast. I know it'll be kind of crazy not having somebody in the chat, but
There's no other chair in this fucking room?
It's all right.
Oh, okay.
hello guys, and so hello to nobody in the chat now.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing? What is this? You getting married?
We are in the northwest part of Houston, I believe, because tomorrow morning we're going to be at Hell's Heroes manning the pallbearer press booth and watching some bands. One band's already canceled, one of the bands I was looking forward to watching, all the way from Japan, but they say American TSA no go, we no go. And so they're not here. I don't know why. Maybe the Osaka flu got them. Who knows? So that's a disappointment. But they're being replaced by some band all the way from Austin, Texas that Roop is excited about. So
Eternal champion.
So it all works out for the best, I suppose.
Yeah, we were talking about this yesterday because we were supposed to record or stream, whatever you want to call it, yesterday. And I was like, well, let's look up this concert they're going to, see if I know any of these bands. Nope. Not a one. No, I didn't even bother looking at the logos. I just read like a typed up list of the bands because,
Well, I mean, it's the thing, like if you look it up online, the Hell's Heroes, and it'll take you to some page and it's like, go to the official site, and it takes you to fucking Facebook. So yeah, they put up all the efforts nonstop. It's the third one that they've done, and they have some big names in the metal realm, like nobody else outside of that would know any.
Like
what's that? Like Warlock. Warlock's a big band from the late 80s. Yeah, late 80s. And they got a chick front man that she can sing like a motherfucker. She's great. So that's...
Don't hold being a woman against her.
That's their headliner. And that's a band that, they don't really tour the U.S. a whole lot. So looking forward to that. Shit, I spent too much time in Pittsburgh. There's another band, Sirith Ungol, that I think they play tomorrow night. Yeah. But the shit starts tomorrow. We got to be there at 9 to start setting up. It opens up at 12, and it's like an all-day thing for the next 3 fucking days. So gonna be really tired at the end of it, and probably fall asleep on the road and die, which would be fucking great.
How does it what are the expectations? Like how is this place set up? I remember going to a couple of these things. One, do you remember Tattoo the Earth? I think that was like middle 2000s or some shit.
No,
That
that
was
a big
some
type thing, like a Hobbit deal.
no. This was I know Esham canceled, that's why I was going. And Slipknot, I think, headlined. No, maybe Slayer headlined, and Slipknot was under them. Sepultura, however the fuck you say it, they were on there.
Well, fuck
And
that shit. You know?
and it was like at a fairgrounds. Is that
Yeah,
what this is?
yeah. It's at the what's the fucking place called?
White Oak Music Hall.
White Oak Music Hall, which is next
Oh,
to the Raven Tower,
yeah,
where
sure.
where they do the Houston horror pop-ups.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I know where that is. You guys are outside or inside?
We're outside.
Fuck,
Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
At least you can see them, I guess, right?
At least there's no fucking rain predicted this weekend.
Yeah.
Weather should be a lot better. It was still fucking cold today. Cold to me, but no, I don't even think we can see them from where we're set up. But we're gonna take turns, just like, hey, you go fucking watch this band, and I'll go watch this band, or you watch half of this band, and then the headliners at the end of the night, we'll just close up and go fucking watch.
Gotcha. I've never been in this place, but I saw it from going to Raven Tower.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't seem like this would like facilitate this big music festival that would need outside vendors.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they're like they sent the floor plan, and it looks kind of weird. We'll figure it out when we get there, I guess.
Oh, you didn't go in yet.
No. We
Oh, okay.
tomorrow morning. So
Gotcha.
another early fucking day.
Yeah. Oh, well, shit. So, fuck, you really don't know what to expect or...
I have no idea.
Right on. To have a good time, I guess.
Yeah, well, I mean, definitely. Always have a good time. That's what it's all about. No, won't be doing a whole lot of drinking because it's a festival, you see, and I imagine I can't really afford to do a whole lot of drinking with their pricing.
You're not going to sneak a couple in?
Well, of course, but, also got to drive from the venue back over here.
How far is it?
I don't know. I'm guessing it's probably about 30 minutes.
Ah, that sucks.
Yeah. So, I mean, Roop can drink as much as he wants, but, I got to drive, so.
Oh, yeah. Who's more excited?
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
He's familiar with more of the bands that are out there than I am.
You do a lot for Joe, so
Yeah.
bet he can do one for you.
Yeah, he should head out there and have a good time, and let the fuckery commence.
I wish I could do anything.
It won't be a real Rube and Joe vacation if somebody doesn't get hurt at least once.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Stay safe. Don't get hurt. Yeah, you don't want to go to the fucking TMC.
No.
Or at least I don't. It's a very fucking miserable place.
Yeah. But yeah, that's it. We spent today on the road, and now we're here in wonderful Houston. And let me tell anybody that's listening or watching at home or whatever, or watching it tomorrow or next year, that when you make a reservation at the hotel, if you call to modify that reservation at any way, make sure you call the fucking hotel and not the reservation center or whatever the fuck that is. And I was assured that there would be no fuckery. God damn it, Lisa, I'm recording. text her and tell her yes.
Okay.
I did. Accidental like. But yeah, there's fuckery involved. You know, I added an extra day and I said, here's the deal. You know, I said, well, we can't give it to you at the rate you had before. I said, of course not. That's fine. But I just need to add a day. Okay, we're going to have to do this as 2 reservations. That's fine too, but I don't want to check out of my fucking room. You know, I want to just roll it over, whatever, you know. As, oh no, sir, you won't have to do that at all. Once you check in, that'll be fine, blah, blah. Of course, they know nothing about that at the front desk. I'm about to make some shit about it, but no. I figure, no, this young lady, she's not even going to be here in the morning. So even if I iron this shit out with her, the front desk staff in the morning's not going to know fucking what, you know. Because I'm going to be gone tomorrow from like 8 to fucking past midnight. I don't know. It's fuck. I don't like checking into a hotel past midnight either, you know, because they just throw you whatever the fuck's there.
Yeah. I mean, you already know. I was just got to talk to the people at the front desk.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm already fucked, but, you know.
And that's the room you're in now?
Yeah. Which probably won't be the same room I'm in tomorrow.
Well, before you go to bed, call them or walk down there.
No, that's the thing. It's like I was going to talk to that lady that's at the front desk. There's only one girl working, but she's not going to be there in the morning.
But there'll be a note. Like, there'll be a note left on the account.
Nah, it's no. Now I started drinking too. I don't want to go down there. And, you know, I'll talk to them in the morning.
All right. I would drink more and then go talk to them.
Well, I'll drink in the morning.
Fuck. So then you could sweat it out?
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. Damn. You really are in Houston if you're drinking that.
Yeah, because the convenience store up the street didn't have Shiner and it didn't have Lone Star. So it's like, am I going to do Old English or am I going to do Modelo?
And they only had A40 left because it was so popular.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking pricks.
They had a few buzz balls.
Well, I hope it's fucking awesome. One day you guys need to write a book of all your great adventures and travel destinations. Back, you know, I don't know. I don't know how books sell.
Traveled.
What?
It's a long road we've traveled.
Is it?
Yes.
It's not just the same ones back and forth.
Well, there's that too.
Yeah.
I mean, we did get to Houston through a different route this time, but in 2 weeks when we're back over here, in roughly the same area, right? No, we'll be at the Heights. Yeah.
Did you go through the woods?
We came through Austin.
Ah, all right, never mind.
Highway 10.
Ah, gotcha. Came through old Katy then.
Yeah.
Like, oh, look at this. There's a Portillo's right there. Nice.
Oh, Katy. Oh, look, there's the, what's that fucking place called?
Rainforest Cafe.
No, not that. The Wildcatter Saloon.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Right down the.
At that hotel, Tom threw a fucking full beer can at Steve, you know, barely fucking missed him, and it exploded against the wall. It's like with a fucking, you know, devastating force. You know? It's like he was a relief pitcher for the fucking Stros or something.
Well, to be fair, I was. Yeah, I don't fucking know. Movies and such.
Yeah. You watched a bunch of them. I only watched 2, plus our main feature.
Damn. I was going to count them, but who gives a fuck? It'll be a surprise. But first, no surprises. Same old shit, Joe, but different because I brought the box this time. Oh, here's another one. Let's do this. Let's see how long it takes Tom to remember what this movie was called.
Maybe you should put a picture of some goblin type character on the.
I'm already here. The fake ghost catchers. I don't think the is in the title though. All right, here we go. Now to remember what this one was. This one could have been pretty good, but it was like 3 movies crammed into one, and it was a good 20 some minutes too long. It starts out being like fucking Chinese frighteners, where these people are just miserable. They just lost loved ones. So they're going to this fucking priest fucking temple or whatever, saying, "Oh, I want to see my husband or whatever. Please, please, I'll give you any." So it's just all bullshit lights and sounds and wind machines. There's a guy pretending to be a priest, and then some dickhead running behind the scenes doing all the shit. Just, "Ooh, give him money. I need to go now." So it's just like, yeah, that could have been good. And then, have evil ghosts start coming and fucking with them and do the whole frighteners things. But a ghost comes and says, "Oh, I'm the lady who died next door, some shit. My sister's in trouble. Can you go protect her? I'll give you ghost powers with this magical umbrella." And then it turns into a gambling movie. Because, oh, we got fucking magic ghost powers. We might as well use it to gamble. And then it kind of turns into a sort of just, I don't know. And then, what the fuck? So, a fucking dude has a notebook full of criminal deeds that the constable and his cohorts have been doing. And he's trying to get this shit to a judge. On the way to the judge, he stops to get help from his cousin. His cousin's the motherfucker that's helping the priest do the fucking frightener shit. So these two dickheads go off on a journey, find some fucking other guy. They start gambling, lose all the money because the guy got greedy or some shit and there was a time limit. And then, oh, let's go back to getting these fucking ledgers to the fucking judge. And then there's a fucking fight, and it's old timey Chinese shit, and it's not very funny. And this is definitely one of the lesser entries into this box set. Couple moments here and there, but it was like, why is it this and this and this? Just stick to the fucking frighteners thing. That would have been great. That's your movie. Pig was fucked somewhere, and then they probably ate it. So I don't know.
So, what kind of gambling do they? Is it that game with the dice in the cup?
Yes, Joe. It is. And high low. That's all they're betting on is high or low.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever the fuck that is.
Zatoichi was really good at that in those movies, and even though he was blind, but I imagine a ghost would know ahead of time, what the dice is going to be.
You can just look through.
Right? Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
The other one that sucked a dick too, I think it was Hex vs. Witchcraft. That was a fucking funny gambling movie too, and it fucking sucked. This one's a little better than that one, but a guy gets his head cut off. Like there's a there's a spray. I get there.
Arterial spray.
Yeah, I was gonna say artisan, but that ain't it.
Artisan entertainment.
Leprechauns start flying out of the fuck's neck. Yeah. Oh no, this one wasn't very good. Luckily, there's only like 87 more in this fucking 900-pound box. Hey, Arrow, like I appreciate the effort of you can bang on this thing and corners and shit will get damaged, but it'll this is a fucking bit much. How the fuck there's 4 of these things now? How is this going to be the centerpiece of collections? It's all fucking bulky. The pages are huge. A nice fucking box. Back in my day, we had box sets, and it was just a box to contain the discs, you see. This shit's fucking huge and clunky, and the shit fucking, if you don't grab it right, it'll all just fucking slide out, and then fuck you. What if you've been drinking all day, watching fucking 4 of these fucking movies in a row because you got nothing better to fucking do? Or you think that's awesome. That might sound like a fucking awesome day to some people, to sit down, drink all day, and watch 4 of these fucking movies. And then they pick it up and fucking crumple the whole book because everything just falls out. But, you know, if it had a seatbelt, yeah, I don't know if I'm so much on the recommend train there anymore. We'll see. Like I said, only fucking 35 more to go. So that's terrific.
Right.
Fuck. Maybe I got more than you, Joe. We'll
Really?
see.
Watch.
I did.
Roop didn't watch anything. He's a real person, you know.
Son of a bitch.
Waste all his time in front of the TV.
It's probably a good thing.
Yeah.
But I did watch a couple more, so let me take a sip of this little guy. It's Everclear. And then we'll get to it. What is it, Joe? Bloody Chainsaw Girl. This is one of these Japanese splatter movies. I was like, oh, I've never heard or seen this shit before. I tend to like these things. So let's watch it. Yeah, it was all right. Same fuck. Oh, some guy whose name sounds like a sneeze there, Joe.
Okay.
Can't remember who, though. It's the same shit as all the other ones. In this one, I don't want to say a lady. You got to remember, these are the people who popularized having sex with octopi tentacles and such. So the description says they're in middle school. The movie says they're
But
in.
senior in middle school. Yeah, I don't know.
But the movie says they're in high school. Either way, there's one would be too many, but way too many upskirts in this movie. And then one of the characters gets partially nude, let's say, as to be respectful. So take that out of there, and the rest of the stuff is pretty entertaining for what it is. A lady, again, can't say a lady, but this fucking hoe, she's driving her bike. What a dick. She's riding her bike to school to retake a test she failed or didn't take. But oh my fuck, her classmates have been turned into cyborgs and they're out to kill her. Why? Who turned these people into cyborgs? Watch the movie and find out. It's very these types of movies where it's just over the top gore, cheap effects, and that's just the whole fucking point of it. So if you like that kind of shit like Tokyo Gore Police or Meatball Machine, shit like that, then check this one out. If you don't like that shit, do not watch this one at all. Luckily for me, there's 2 more. So we'll fucking see. We'll fucking see.
The Revenge of Nero and the Return of Nico or something.
I guess they're Greek. In the end, they weren't Japanese.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I looked up some stills here and that's a big chainsaw.
Yep. There's an even bigger one at the end. Spoiler alert.
Oh, well, that's cute.
But yeah, if you like this kind of bullshit, check it out. If not, you're not going to hurt my fucking feelings by not watching this shit. Let me ask you this, Joe.
Hmm?
I was holding back that throat clear the whole fucking time. Ah, fuck. No. How about you say something now? That would be great. That would be sweet.
Well, I watched a movie called The High Riders. Have you heard of this?
No, I was gonna watch it yesterday, but I said, "Oh wait, the movie I have on my queue was called Death Riders." So fuck this shit, Joe. What the fuck is High Riders about?
It is about a dude and his girlfriend. They're from San Diego, and they ride into the big city of L.A. in his fancy souped-up car, Tom. And they're looking. Hey, where's the action at in this town? By action, they mean some car racing, Tom, because that's what they're in town to do is race some cars. And well, they find this one guy. Hey, you're not gonna beat me. Let's make it $50, and he beats them, and they're like, well, shit, it's like, let's do that again. He goes, yeah, I'll beat you again. Of course, that's the hustle, right? So then they turn on the nitrous oxide or whatever, beat him for all his money, but he doesn't want to pay him, Tom. So he leads them on a merry chase, a car chase, and gets to this place where a bunch of his friends are at, and they're all in leathers and shit, looking like a biker gang, but they're not a biker gang, Tom. They're a car gang, a car racing gang, and they're the High Riders, and the leader of the High Riders say, hey, you're known to be full of shit, and you're disgracing the honor of this club, so y'all are gonna race again, and then we'll see. And well, they do, Tom, and he loses again. So they accept the people that shamed him and the club into the club. Like, hey, party with us, and then everybody parties for a while. Tom.
Intrepidos punks.
Yeah. And then, hey, let's go to this other little town. So everybody drives to this other little town. Intrepidos punks, yeah. And then they get there and they start partying in a little bar. They're shooting pool and stuff. And, one guy's hitting on a waitress. And yeah, they're just having a good time, And then some guy some dude walks in, young guy, and he wants to race, but the bar says, no. First of all, your daddy said no more racing for you, and your daddy said I can't serve you alcohol in here. He goes off and races against one of the High Riders, and they have some fucking accident. They fucking crash into some fuel containers or something. They blowed up. They're all blowed up, and like, oh goddamn, they're dead. Shit, let's go back to that bar and those punks, and they party some more because that's how the car High Riders do it, Tom. They don't want to mourn life; they want to celebrate the life that they had, But that guy's daddy, he ain't too pleased, Tom, and he's a rich guy. He's a rich, powerful guy in this small town, and he sends his henchmen, his hillbilly henchmen, to take out the High Rider, and at the end it's only the guy from San Diego, the High Rider's leader, and they're both their old ladies, that are alive, and they gotta strike back somehow. And they do. And yeah, this movie, you would expect some better driving, some cool driving scenes. There's a few stunts that are okay. That was impressive, It's got the biggest cast of butterface women I've ever seen, Tom. Yeah, these ladies in this High Riders society or whatever, when they're dancing and partying, it's like, wow, she's got a body, and then it's oh, whoa, wait, what the fuck? What's happening here? And it's like every woman in this movie is like that. So It's interesting. It's an interesting casting. Who the fuck directed this? Because the guy's name is known for exploitation shit. Graydon Clark. Have you heard the name, Tom?
I should have said that because that's who I was thinking of in my head just to be funny because it's a random name.
Yeah.
Man, if I would have just a second sooner. But now,
You would have won the first ding, 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 ding. You know, fucking confetti would have flown and everything. But yeah, I can't recommend this one to anybody. It's got some okay music in it.
well, you say it's got some okay music until you remember we were the ones singing Intrepido's Punks.
Yeah. Oh, that was us. Fuck. Yeah, the High Riders. Fuck.
Hey, Joe.
Hmm?
Speaking of the High Riders, I watched a movie called Smiley Faces. Have you heard of it?
No.
Damn, Roop's in the background, like, yeah, I heard of this one. You ever seen it?
Seen it, Root?
No, it looked terrible.
Well, spoiler alert, it was okay. This is one of those stoner comedies, Joe. And it stars Anna Faris, your boy. She plays the white lady in the Scary Movie movies. Do you know who that is?
I think she was at a show at one time, right? I'm looking it up. This movie is from 2007, Tom.
This movie is in fact from the year 2007.
And it has, I guess that's Anna Faris hugging a smiley face from behind.
That is in fact Anna Faris hugging a smiley face from the behind.
Hi, how are you? Is the tagline, but it's hi.
Yeah, you get it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So, in this one, Anna Faris plays a mentally retarded person because that's how they decided to do the stereotype in this movie. She's a stoner, so just make it like her brain is damaged for real, and that's where the comedy is. So, a lot of things happen that you'd be like, well, she'd have to be pretty fucking dumb. However, it has its fucking moments here and there. It's just, it doesn't have that it factor. It's like a low budget comedy. A lot of people show up towards like, oh shit, Danny Trejo. Oh shit, Joey Diaz. Oh shit, Harold and Kumar. Just one though. You'll have to watch the movie to find out who. But yeah, it's just missing the it factor. It doesn't really have a story. This bitch, she's roommates with Danny Masterson. Do you know who this guy is?
He was one of the Fantastic Four.
He was, in fact, nothing was fantastic about this. I don't even want to call him a gentleman, Joe.
This is a famous cowboy then.
He was, in fact, not a famous cowboy. He was a sitcom actor from that 70s show. He was the white guy with the afro.
Okay.
He was incarcerated recently, Joe.
That's unfortunate. Unless it was, pedophilia, then good. You got incarcerated.
Well, it wasn't that, Joe, but I'll let you go and read up upon that.
Say it, pedophile.
He was a mate. Get him. So, she lives with this fucking guy. He leaves her a note that says, hey, I got these fucking cupcakes. Don't eat them, bitch, or I will fucking cut you. And leaves another note, says, hey, bitch, fucking power's going to get turned off today if you don't romp your ass across fucking town and pay this shit. For the love of Pete, please pay it. She eats the cupcakes They're full of weed. Nowhere in the movie, except maybe right after she eats the cupcake, she's, "Woo, I'm so high." But the rest of the movie, it's like she never acts like way higher than she normally is. So who gives a fuck? So she has to get more weed to make the cupcake. She does. It gets fucked up. That was the money for rent. So now she has to go across town to pay her dealer back, but she doesn't have money. There's like no real story. It's just, hey, let's laugh at this mentally challenged person, I guess. And that's Smiley Faces. I don't know. Riding the bus with my sister was a little bit better than this one, I think. A little more entertaining, but if you're into these type of movies where white women play people with mental disorders, then add this to your fucking list. Or don't.
The cast, and it has television luminary Marion Ross in it, who was Mrs. Cunningham on the show Happy Days.
Hmm.
And
I'm
also,
trying to remember an old bitch in the movie, but I can't. Jane?
let's see. Well, let's see who they fucking play. Let me go down here. Where did you go, Mary? She plays Shirley. I don't know. You also have William Zabka. He plays a prison guard. You know, William Zabka is from fucking the Karate Kid. No, don't know him. Let's see. Yeah, it's a big cast. Dave Gruber Allen. No. Okay. Natasha Williams. You know her, right? From the Vampire Diaries?
Let me ask you this, Joe. Are you looking at the right movie? Because I don't know any of these motherfuckers.
How about Carrot Top?
Yes, Carrot Top does make an appearance in this hit motion picture.
Dude, yes.
Yeah, I mean, dude, that is it. He comes into frame on the boardwalk, and she goes, "Where is that Carrot Top?" That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, Danny Trejo plays Albert.
Albert the Meat Man.
Oh, because it's a meat packing plant. Yeah, and she's trying to unionize them.
So you have seen this movie.
I read the synopsis real quick.
Oh, okay. What does it tell you? Fucking every scene?
Pretty much.
That's what I'm saying. There's like no fucking story, so they just have to tell you scenes.
One of your favorite comic book writers, Brian Posehn, is in.
Yes. He's a bus driver. That's why they cast him, because he looks like he would be a bus driver.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was all right. I mean, it sucks that everything could have been something. It doesn't hit like a How High or a Grandma's Boy.
Or the Stone Age.
Damn.
Finally.
Fuck. She was in 4K.
Best drawn video, which means it'll be in Walmart. Which they'll have room for it, as Roop lets me know. Walmart is getting rid of their book section. They're saying, fuck books. People don't need to be reading. They'll learn things that way. We're going to get rid of it. Except for the Action Bible. We're going to keep the Action Bible on the shelves. Nothing else.
Well, it's all because of tablays and screams, you see.
Mm.
Well, hello, Mr. Rich. Thank you for joining us this fine evening. I wish I could speak, but that's okay. At least I don't do a fucking weekly podcast where that's the majority of what I have to do.
Yeah, but glad you liked this one, Tom.
No, yeah, I guess. I think I gave it a 3 out of 5 with the like checked. So yeah, I guess, but it was fine. This is a retarded bitch. I don't know what to fucking tell you. It was I don't know. Just didn't hit.
Anna Faris. So she was
Like,
at Frightmare one year, right?
I don't think so.
I think she was. I think she according to hearsay, I'm not saying that this happened. Maybe she was quite inebriated or something.
No, you're thinking of Tara Reid.
That's who I'm thinking of. Because they were around the same time, right? They were like come out in the same movies.
I think Anna Faris might have been like the next generation after.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, man, I was in my heart, I was like, oh fuck, man. I don't remember her being there, but I really hope she wasn't. Because, I start seeing some of these celebrities like, fuck, you need money that this is your thing now. Fuck, and you like never expect it. Mm.
So you never expected Anna Faris to need money?
Not all right, well, I gotta do the convention circuit now.
Yeah, but she did what was this movie called? It's Smiley Face, the movie. So
Yeah, I know, but when you think fucking going to a horror convention, you think zombie number 3. Or maybe, you used to, or I used to. It's just like, this is what the world is now. All right. Shit. At least Joe didn't freeze up. That's cool.
yeah. Tom, do you know what a Dybbuk is?
Joe, I fucking heard it before. As crazy as that shit sounds, I've heard it. I know it's some kind of little fucking ghoulie or ghost troll or some fucking shit. I know it's some kind of fucking wooga booga.
You're right. Okay, so I watched this movie called Demon, and it is another one from the All the Haunts BR's Volume 2 set. Oh, look at that
I
lady
can still feel the heat.
blue flame that she's dancing around in. Um, yeah, so I'm not home. I can't show you that. But this is a movie from Poland, Tom.
Damn. You know what they say about Poland, right?
They say a lot of things about Poland and the Polish, I think they call them.
No, they call them fucking Polacks, dog.
They do. They do. Um, yeah, this is about a guy that I guess he's part Polish, but he's
Damn.
living in England and he is moving to Poland to marry some chick he met online. But
What? Wait. You can't have a folk horror movie and have the internet in it?
So she's not a complete stranger because he knows her brother. Anyway, he goes over there. They're gonna get married. Her family is well off, and let's give him grandpa's estate, and y'all can live there. Sure, it's a fixer upper, but it's fucking huge, and we'll throw the wedding there. And he's got some kind of like a backhoe in the fucking yard, and he's gonna dig out a pool. But as he's digging, he sees like some fucking skeleton bones, And he's like, hey, what the fuck is this? What's going on? And he goes to check it out. And then he sinks into the fucking grave, Tom. Then he comes back out and he goes and lays down. And then his buddies wake him up. Hey, it's the fucking wedding. Let's have some vodka. And he's like, and he's like kind of being a little different, Tom. He's acting different,
He knows how to do math all of a sudden. And all the Polish people are like, oh, he's a witch. Burn him.
He fucks his fiance, and then the wedding goes on. They do the wedding, and then they're having the reception. And man, these people are getting fucked up. These people are getting drunk, and he's just acting weird. He's starting to see a ghost, Tom. You can tell it's a ghost because there's this lady walking around, and she's in black and white. Everybody else is in color. Fucking ghost. You know, that's, you know, you see somebody ever walking around and they're in black and white. This is a Technicolor world. That's got to be a ghost.
I mean, there's a ghost behind you, Joe.
Oh, whatever, Tom. Whatever. Um, so yeah, and then he starts like freaking out, you know, and he's doing convulsions and shit. And they're, oh man, he, you know, what's wrong with him? Oh, he's epileptic. How do you fucking know? You just met this dude. You know, you met online. You don't know shit about him. Let's get the doctor in here. The doctor's, he's a bit of a drunk, you know, a secret drunk too, and he's just, you know, he's fucking bullshit. I don't even think he's a doctor anyway. Then they call the priest, and the priest doesn't know. And then this other guy said, hey, he's possessed, you know, he told you he saw some bones and everything. He's possessed by a Dybbuk. What's a Dybbuk? I don't fucking know. Some kind of Jewish thing, you know? Jews here. We eradicated the Jews here in Poland a long time ago. But you didn't get rid of the Dybbuks. And then the guy just disappears, and everybody gets drunker, and the wife's all depressed, and her dad's just trying to, you know, hey, you know, this never happened, everybody. There wasn't even a wedding. You just imagined you were here. It's a strange movie. It's pretty good, but doesn't really explain a whole lot. Dybbuk is like some kind of possessing spirit or ghost or something. I only know that because Severin had some special features on Dybbuks, you know, but it was one of these, what is it, like a fucking video journal type shit?
You know, like a video essay where it's some guy reading his fucking thing over clips.
Yeah. So it was that. So I was only half listening. And then they had another like short film about a guy that goes and does an exorcism with Dybbuks and stuff, and he has a Dybbuk box, you know. So, Rich, I can see that. I can see you with the yarmulke and the regalia. You just need to, you know, get the curls going, and yeah, you could exercise some Dybbuks. Yeah, this movie was pretty cool. You know, it's definitely not for everybody. And as I read on it, as it was on the festival circuit, the director hung himself. You know, like
escalated.
Yeah, but like he just fucking killed himself. I couldn't find any reason. Like, hey, was there something leading up to this? Was this guy showing depression? No, everybody said, yeah, he just hung himself. So adds a little gravitas to the movie, Tom. Yeah, he was an artist, is what he was, which means he wasn't fucking happy at all.
Man, now I'm trying to figure out where the fuck I heard this shit. I'm gonna try and ask my mom tomorrow. I guess she's not gonna be able to understand the word Dybbuk, but I mean, we'll see how the fuck that goes. I don't know if she wouldn't have ever. It had to be some dumb fuck movie I watched at some point. Watch out for the Dybbuk.
Yeah, but it's not a troll or any kind.
It's just some fucking woogie boogie ghost thing.
Just your you know, anti-Semitism talking.
Well, you said they were Polish?
It takes place in Poland, yeah, and yeah, I don't know. There's some kind of history with the Jewish and the Polish, you know, around World War II or something. So I don't know. There was I guess the movie has a bit to do with anti-Semitism. Not being Jewish, I don't fucking know. You know, I don't know. I don't know. There are people that hold on to their history a whole lot, you know?
Well, Joe, my mama happens to be a Polish, so I can say some woogie boogie fucking bullshit thing. It's okay.
Okay. All right.
Polacks.
I don't know. You know, it's like I saw in one movie. It's like, hey, Judaism, that's a religion. That's not a race. You know, and it's okay to hate religion.
Fuck. They were ignorant, you see.
There's a quote from Race War, the movie,
It's a fine
The
film.
remake.
the remake. Yeah.
Well, that ghost is still there. Fuck. Joe and Roop. I watched what
I'm picturing Rich as a rabbi now. This is funny shit. And the guy told him that and said, I'm not trying to offend you, but you seem like a rabbi. It's like, telling, hey, I don't mean to offend you, but you look Hispanic.
I had some wild shit like that happen at a family dinner this past week, and I'm not gonna bring it up here, but if you remind me afterwards.
All right.
I don't get shocked and taken back that often, but after I brought up that I was shocked and taken back, somebody will just. Anyways, Joe and Rue, I watched what turned out to be an Amazon original, so you know it's good.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Get Duked. It's another version of the most dangerous game.
Oh.
In this one, I guess in Scotland or wherever Edinburgh is, there's something called the Duke of Edinburgh Award, where it's like delinquent kids go out and survive a weekend in the wilderness. They get to point A and point B, and they learn teamwork and all this shit. Oh no. But all the rich olds are out in the woods and they're looking to kill them to thin out the numbers. That's why the bad kids go there, because it's okay if they kill them off, right, mate? Who will survive and what will be left of them? They were all speaking English, but I still had to put the subtitles on because I could only understand half of what these fucks were saying. thick, thick accents, Joe. But shout out to Amazon for having yellow subtitles. That was fucking, they know what's up. Not in the movie making department, but in the subtitle department.
That's definitely what Demon needed. I'll tell you that. Some yellow subtitle or a black border around the, something. Yeah, but anyway, back to Scotland and the Duke of Earl.
I mean, that's really it. It's a comedy. Usually Ali G works because it's funny. They're British and they like hip hop. That's kind of dumb. Somehow that character wasn't funny in this movie. It's always like comedic gold, the easy way, just be like, oh yeah. But nah, didn't work in this one. Uh Middle of the road fine. Wasn't terrible. Wasn't anything special. None of the kids died. There wasn't it was some bloody stuff, but there wasn't like any over the top kills or anything like that. What in there? Okay, put subtitles on. I would say don't watch it. Maybe rewatch Battle Royale instead. It's been good 25 years.
Well, if
Might,
it isn't in it, I don't want to watch it.
if who?
Bill Dukes.
Ah, yes.
If there's no child murder, it's just not worth watching. If there's no child murder, you gotta have child murder.
Yeah, no, none of them. There were, I guess, before they showed up because there was missing person flyers at the entrance. Like,
Mhm.
why are you still going? Like, the whole fucking ranger board is just missing fucking teen flyers. Yet they still fucking, oh, yeah, more get on there.
Beware of Dybbuk's.
Yep. So yeah, I guess the big joke was supposed to be, oh mate, you fucking rabbits everybody they hop around and eat all the mushrooms so that they ferment in their belly. So when the rabbits they shit they'll eat the sugar super mushrooms. So then the kids like eat rabbit shit and it's like, oh, I'm really high now. And like their heads kind of come out and it's very music video effects and shit.
I thought Tom just admitted he ate shit.
No. That's what I'm saying. You need subtitles. Yellow ones. Let me ask you this, Joe.
Mm-hmm.
You like microscopes?
Well, let me tell you before we get to that, Tom. I don't have my notes with me. And I don't have these issues. I would show them because I had all 3 of this month's Spider-Mans. And I think in Web of Spider-Mans, Black Canary gets a new fucking costume. And it's even worse than the last 2 she's had. And what do they do? I don't fucking know. Flash Thompson, I don't know. Betty Leeds is insane now. And she's waiting for Ned Leeds to get home or some shit. Oh, that
Keep
dude.
waiting. Keep waiting.
Yeah. They're chasing after the Foreigner. And Peter Parker, Spider-Man's, he finds out that the old fucking Black Cat was in cahoots with the Foreigner. Not just in cahoots, she was, giving it the old slam, too.
Eating his cum.
Yeah. So I guess he doesn't want to be in a relationship with her anymore, even though she was staying at his place because her place got blowed up or something. Anyway, in Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man's, I may have these mixed up, but who cares? This is another throwaway issue. It's like Peter's thinking back to the time he left his clothing in the Statue of Liberty's torch, and that was going to the Rose Bowl parade or some shit, and he's trying to get his pouch back that had his ID or something. It's fucking terrible. But Amazing Spider-Man's number
290.
290. All right. And it has a cover that's like, hey, fucking Peter Parker asks the big question, and he's holding fucking Mary Jane, like, listen to me, you bitch. And there's Spider-Man's shadow in the back, because, oh, fuck, you're always haunted by the ghosts of Spider-Man's. The Dybbuk that haunts our Jewish friend Peter Parker. I don't know. He's just having a day. He's fucking up people's roofs and stuff. And he just swings around and says, hey, I'll go talk to Mary Jane. But she's busy, She's got shit she got to do. All right, I'll go talk to Aunt May. And Aunt May's like, hey, everybody's down at the rummage sale, the church rummage sale. All right, I just want to go check out my room. Where's my microscope? Oh, sorry, wow, Great Caesar's ghost. I guess they took it thinking it was some of the things I'm going to donate. You dumb old fucking senile bitch. He gets pissed, man. He gets real.
Has every right to.
And he brings it in. He goes, hey, that microscope was special to me. That's why I left it here. with you for you to take care. You bought that for me. And Uncle Ben, dead Uncle Ben, bought me that shit. I'll just go to the church and get it.
If there was ever a moment to not hold back your spider strength, knock that old bitch's jaw through the wall.
Just like he did that one lady in Russia. Yeah.
I'm going through a lot. I just killed.
He killed that lady.
Oh, never forget. He's a
Yeah.
fucking murderer.
Yeah, so he goes to the church. He's going to ask for it back. And the father, the Monsignor, it's a part of the auction. It's for the orphans. And, we're going to at least raise $35 for it. And I said, oh, well, shit. I guess I'll stick around. I got $42 on me, and I'll bid on it. But, oh, shit. It turns out that some guys there that are like what were they called? The Angels that would patrol New York. There's an organization.
Guardian Angels.
The Guardian Angels. There's an organization.
No, Hell's Angels?
Guardian Angels.
Is it?
Yeah, Hell's Angels.
I just watched that Vampiro documentary where he joined the shit.
And they're there to protect the scepter that's on loan to the church for something, but they're really there to rip it off, Tom. And Spider-Man has to fight them. And oh shit, I gotta get to this auction. Will you take $41? Okay. He gets his microscope back. Mary Jane, will you marry me?
By next issue, you bitch.
The end. We've read this shit from issue 1, right? Have they ever had a fucking good relationship that you recall in the whole fucking series?
Well, Joe, I was gonna say it seems like they get down, but then I was remembered that's all Todd McFarlane's fucking drawing.
No, they do that. Well, I guess he was more. I don't know that we seen a moment like that with him and Mary Jane, but we had with the Black Cat and with Gwen Stacy for sure, and then maybe even that crazy ass Deborah Whitman chick, but not Mary Jane. They've had just a tumultuous relationship, and it's like, man, if there's somebody you shouldn't marry, it's her. And that's why this is the realest shit that's ever happened in the fucking Spider-Man comics books. There's a guy marrying or proposing to a girl that he has no business fucking marrying. Pretty good.
What do you think she's gonna say?
She's gonna take some time to think about it. Maybe an issue.
At least.
Yeah. She's probably got some baggage to clean up before she gets married too,
Then she's gonna say no.
She got to dump like 8 guys before she marries Peter Parker. Yeah.
Hey, Joe. I don't know if the people who made Missing in Action 2 watched Missing in Action 1.
So, everything I read said they filmed these back to back.
With a different crew and director and writer.
Because there's very little congruity between the first one and so the first one had this fucking bearded Vietnamese guy that tortured him a lot, right?
There were a lot of different characters between the first movie and the second movie, but that doesn't matter. It's Chuck Norris. Look, Chuck Norris is there. This seems like they got scripts for 2 fucking if you're saying they shot them back to back, this seems like they just got scripts for 2 Vietnam movies and said, fuck it, 1 and 2. Like the whole flashback in the first one that
Yeah.
causes Chuck Norris to be unable to sleep. Uh did Wasn't the point of that like he escaped and left people behind and felt bad about it?
Right.
Wasn't in this second one, yeah, everybody gets out who's still alive. No one's left behind. They even kill the bad guy. He doesn't show up to menacingly stare at fucking Chuck Norris. And yeah, now thinking about it, he did have a beard, Joe. He wasn't the fucking sensei from Beverly Hills Ninja who just like fucking James Hong. He's not Chinese or Vietnamese. This guy's Korean.
So this one has Stephen Williams in it, star of The X-Files, played Mr. X in a few seasons before he was killed. And he is playing an uncle type character.
Oh, Joe, you're talking about Creighton Duke from Jason 9. Ah, I understand who you're talking about now.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, he's doing what he can to survive, and that means kissing ass to the sensei, Yeah, and so the American troops that are there, incarcerated, the prisoners of war.
But they're not.
They
They say something else. They say, you're not prisoners of war. You're some other shit that I'm able to keep you here because of it.
war criminals.
Whatever.
So they got them farming, but really they're just kind of sticking shovels into the ground like this a lot.
Pretty much fucking Haru and Gobei's dad, he owns or runs this fucking opium farm and he's fucking kidnapping Americans to fucking work in these opium farms and whoever the fuck else is around there, just any Vietnamese people, he's just bringing these fuckers in, making them fucking huck opium or shuck opium, whatever, however you harvest this shit. And gosh darn it, Chuck Norrison wants to get his fucking crew out of there, and he's gonna go through heck or high water to fucking do so. And he does, like I said, even in the last movie he didn't, and that's why his brain was so fucked up. So he decided to go back and get him. Did I? I don't know. Maybe because I'm just a yellow belly coward. I would fucking, if I was able to get out of a POW camp after fucking 3 years or however long it was, I wouldn't be like, yep, I'm going to sign back up to where there's a chance I can spend another fucking 6-7 years in a POW camp. So this shit just doesn't line up.
But it does have an interesting subplot with an Italian guy that falls in love with a chicken.
It's his only friend he had left. That was the equivalent to a dog, Joe.
Yeah.
Fuck.
They love chickens and the Mets.
They do. They do. It's slightly better than the last one, but Chuck Norris still has fucking no charisma, and I don't give a flying fuck. It's weird because what the fuck is this movie? This isn't what happened.
Yeah. No, again, he's not good. The fight sequences with him are very unexciting. But I'll tell you what, man. Again, like the first one, the fucking demolition team, the incendiary crew, whatever the fuck you call them, Those guys are on point on this one. There's a scene in this where they set a guy on fire, and you know I love that shit. You know, that stunt just always, this crazy motherfucker, what's he doing? They're setting him on fire. But this one, they set a guy on fire on a fucking bridge made of wood and rope. And they're on there with a fucking flamethrower, you know, just torching him up. That thing's made of rope, you motherfuckers. Impressive. Impressive.
Yeah, that's not the only time they take the flamethrower to that fucking bridge. I could only hope that there was chain hidden underneath. Cause yeah. But being Asia back in the fucking 80s.
And
who
also
knows?
another shout out to the Philippines for a fucking fantastic portrayal of Vietnam. The Philippines doesn't get enough credit for its diversification and its portrayal of different locales.
Or it does, and we just don't hear about it.
Yeah, well, you're hearing about it here
Fuck.
on the BOYGOB podcast.
Mm-mm-mm.
Give credit where credit's due.
Well, I think that is, I got it now, where credits go.
Ah!
Oh boy. Well, that's it. You guys fucking enjoy your night. Good luck. I guess it's a commendable thing you guys are doing. I guess you don't need the luck, but I mean, I hope you do well generally.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, just have fun, eat hot dogs.
There is a hot dog vendor there.
We're going to be packed all weekend.
Yeah.
Fucking love putting dogs in my mouth, Tom.
Good. You're going to have a weekend of it.
Probably like $8-9 hot dogs.
Hey, as long as there's indoor plumbing and no one shows up, you should be okay.
We'll see.
Yeah, I'm kind of interested to see how this goes.
Yeah. You guys tune in and find out all about it.
DWNProductions.net, masks, bus, props, custom work. If you want something made, let me know. There's shit on the website. Maybe you want it. Judging by my sales this year so far, you fucking don't. So I need to figure some shit out. And might be time to, go to the old Rope and Stool Emporium. Joe, t-shirts.
Fast custom shirts. This month has been very, very bill heavy. So get on it. Order something. Help a friend out here. You know?
Did you do your taxes yet?
That's next week.
Ah, nice.
If I have the money to pay, I'm gonna look and then it's gonna be, hey, we need to push this back a week. But we'll see.
I sent the shit out this morning. Luckily, I pay quarterly taxes, the estimates, and that's due as well. So I put that in the mail with it. Yep. Get no check and back in the mail this year.
Yeah, and then April, we've got the state taxes that are due.
Luckily, I didn't sell anything.
Oh shit.
We got federal and state taxes too. Oh yeah, if you didn't sell anything, that's one positive, I suppose.
Yep. My sister brought a thing of cookies over last week, and that's what I've been eating. So, yep. DWNProductions.net. If you want something made, and, maybe something long term, that'd be nice. some stability.
Close it out. Say the word.
BOYGOB.
Oh shit, that's the wrong one. Wow.
Thanks for checking out the show. We hope you dug it, baby. Give us a thumbs up. Subscribe and let us know down below. Support Tom and Joe. Head over to DWN Productions.
Just ending it now.